All right, let's get started. We're going to be reacting to Coming Out for Love, episode 8 today. We're going to be looking at the first 10 minutes or so of the episode. If you'd like to see the rest, you're going to have to go to comingoutforlove.com and purchase the whole season or episodes. I think they sell them separately. Not entirely sure. But if you use the code SOFIA at checkout, SOFIA, all caps, that should get you 10% off on your purchases. So also, stay tuned until the end of this video because we are going to get a bonus clip of episode 8. All right, let's do it.
Well, here comes the goddess, literally herself.
Okay. Ah, Jess.
Well, I have to keep bringing it because look at all of you. Sterling. Hello. Boots.
Thank you.
Suit, bodysuit. Yeah. Oh, everyone's looking fine. How is everyone?
Everyone's so hot.
Good.
Yeah?
Good.
Excellent. Well, as we are in this beautiful space, it's my pleasure to introduce Jenny McNulty, stand-up comedian, actress, and host of Chat and Go with Jenny McNulty.
Jenny McNulty's Rainbow Night is now live online. For over 15 years, the Rainbow Night in Ventura has brought you the best LGBTQ plus comics from all over the country, and now you can see the show from wherever you are. Tune in on the second Thursday of every month at 7 p.m. Pacific and see your favorite
Gay
comics live
comedy,
from
hell
Ventura. And every month we're going to be zooming in a remote queer from someplace fun on the road. So check it out the second Thursday of every month. For more information, go to jennymcnulty.com.
All right.
Oh my goodness, what a wonderful, wonderful setting we're in. When I was, first coming out, the bars were it, man. That's where we met people. That's where we met. If I'd walked
I'm
to the
so
bar,
sad I didn't get to go to the bar.
Ladies, I'd going, I'm in the wrong bar. I'm out of here.
I didn't get to go to any bars.
It's a place where you
I was
you
there for a
went
hot
and you
minute,
knew your
but like
people
it was
and you
always
didn't
at
have
the
to
Palace.
worry and think, are they not?
Is
You
this
were
their
like,
first time going?
these are my
How?
people,
I
this
think
is where
it
I
is,
go.
right? This is the first time that they're out of the Palace.
It makes me really sad that the bars are sort of dying out because it's like this sort of counterintuitive thing. So we used to have a lot of lesbian bars. Like I genuinely used to go to all of them because I was like, how do I meet gay people?
Yeah.
Now sort of they've all been sort of bought out. Rents are so expensive. It's a thing that lesbians are nesters, they partner up, they stay home, they cook, they're cozy, as opposed to maybe like gay men, like however long they've been married, they're still out having a martini,
Right.
So, and I feel like people always say, well, like,
That is a bummer. Go support your local lesbian bar because there is not enough of them. I live in San Diego and I think we only have Gossip Girl and like that's it. And it's also like 1 out of the 5 or so. It's a ridiculous number. It's a single digit for sure in the United States, which is insane. Like we need more lesbian bars.
like you're welcome in our bars now and it's all good and like it's acceptable. Like as a femme, I really miss having that safe space.
There's 10 of
I wonder what time of day it was. Wait, is she about to
them
say it?
now. Are you employing a different strategy? Have we changed?
Oh, okay, no. I was just gonna say, I wonder what time of day it is because I think I remember talking to one of the castmates and them mentioning it. Like, no, we went to the club in the morning. Like, it looks like it's nighttime, but it's actually morning.
Your socks around? It's like
They're all drinking at like
Like
9 a.m. or something.
God, it's
Something
more so
ridiculous like that.
Okay, how the hell can I get her to myself?
When I was in a lesbian bar, I always felt much safer in being able to express myself and sort of physical affection and being able to like kiss your girl and like all of that stuff without some dude being like, hey.
Oh, tell me about it.
Sick, you know what I'm saying?
So how do you guys relate then? I mean, I suppose you have the internet and chat rooms like that, but how do you find one another? How do you?
Flagging.
Pardon?
Flagging.
Flagging.
Yeah.
Like on the side of the road with the big old flag.
Like literally the rainbow flag.
Things that you wear that pretty much signals to other queers that you're queer. So, like,
So what's a good flag? What should I wear? In case I wander into a
I
bar.
have a female symbol in my earring, so if I see someone cute, I'm just like,
That's a flag right there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hair flipping is I think you're hot, whatever language you speak.
Rainbow anything.
I'm learning to
short
have
nails. What else is
self-confidence.
flagging? I don't know.
And the girls are amazing. They have been absolutely a wonderful support for me.
Certainly get really frustrated with hetero culture invading the few spaces we have left.
Right. Oh, yes.
Like having their bachelorette parties.
For some of the straight girls, they don't have to worry about being hit on. They can do their own thing. The very reason we
But do
like
they
to be
though?
there.
Because even straight men to be
They're
infiltrating.
in a space where we feel comfortable hitting on a girl because she's probably into girls.
Yeah,
so
right.
they remove that safety from us. They then make us responsible for their safety, and it's our place.
Yeah, no, I'm even mad.
Ooh, that's a good.
That's like, you know, it's
that's
like
a-
instead of like feeling out the feelings and
point.
all of that, like you have to check for the flags, check for this, check for all of that, and like our gay bars are supposed to have removed that.
Yeah.
That's true. My default is to always be welcoming to everyone, allies and everything, and like that's still true, but like that's a good point to be made that you know, the one place that is supposed to be acceptable and for you to be open and, you know, all of that is sort of being infiltrated by straight people. Not gonna lie, I do be going to Gossip Girl, and sometimes there's a lot of straight men, a lot of straight women, lips, drag shows. There's a lot of straight bachelorette, you know, events and stuff like that. And yeah, it doesn't make it super comfortable to hit on people because you don't know, they could be straight. So that was a fair point.
I would say my strategy has changed since I first walked in. When I first walked in, I was more so going to be observant and have like Amber come to me. But I feel like with the competition dwindling down, I need to step it up and show her, like, hey, I'm here for a reason. And
it's not possible. I think people are getting more
coming out is a
aggressive,
big
if
thing to
anything.
do.
You have
and
to
it's an
really do a
experience that
lot.
we've all shared that straight people haven't shared. To be in an environment where everyone gets it, everyone understands it. That's a journey many people have.
And that's the thing too, is like straight people are so used to every environment, everyone getting it, because like that's just society. Everyone is, you know, straight until they come out, or like that's how they're perceived. It's a default. Whereas, you know, we have to go to particular places to be in that welcoming environment. We have to seek it. It's not a default for us.
Haven't taken, and that is all part of the space that you're in.
I also personally have an issue with the fact that we're expected to come out. I think everyone should come out.
Yes.
Why is the assumption that somebody is heteronormative?
Tell me
You
why
know,
you're
why do they not have
straight.
to identify themselves? I have to come out every day that I go to a new set or a new job or a new meeting. If I say my wife, if they say, what did you do this weekend? I have to out myself, or concealment. Coming out's not what it was, you know, for most people, thank God.
Oh, I'm taking care of her. I'm bringing her ice cream. I'm bringing her wine all the time.
My strategy now is just to like take the gloves off. So I just want to show up fully today.
It's sad that, you know, the bars have been sort of lost in the mix. But like, what about bi erasure? If you're bisexual and it's a very alienating thing because you see it. Like if a bisexual woman is with a man, she's considered to be straight, you know, or like just pretending about being bisexual or like doing it to be cool.
I've been lucky not to have people tell me, oh, you know, it's just a phase or you're not actually queer, but I've noticed it in myself that when I've dated men, I go, am I actually gay? Because the community is so disbelieving of our sexuality that we start to do it ourselves. And yeah, so I try to combat that as best I can, you know, and try to remind myself, no, you're valid.
That's a very powerful point.
And you're right, everyone thinks it's just a phase, or it's just, oh, well, that's the first step before being fully gay.
Right.
The girls here are really beginning to listen with their eyes and not their ears, and to listen with their heart.
I love that. Listen with your heart.
If she's still interested, then I'll just keep being me and hoping that it works.
Generally, I find a lot of things very funny, but there's always one male comic in the club. Always. And their entire set is basically making fun of lesbians.
Because a lesbian stole his girl. And we have to make him feel comfortable about his small dick energy. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to.
That's true.
Biphobia is huge in the lesbian community, and we need to be more open and talk about it. I wish more people just said I'm fluid, because I think that describes them more often. But I'm gonna speak for us that are more on the masculine end. Like, we need to start doing our work to be secure with ourselves so that we don't throw our insecurity onto someone else who expresses their sexuality
It really
in whatever
is
way
about
they want
insecurity.
to. We need to have those hard conversations. I think that's what it takes, is us like literally calling each other out to be like, that's not okay. These are people, but everybody's okay with me. I don't care. You can date aliens and we're good.
I know personally I suffer through a prejudice where if a woman came up to me and she said she was bi, even though I think she's beautiful on the outside and I got to know her inside, just that word scares me a little bit. So that's something I think we all just need to like work through and grow.
Both of you, Amber, touched on it as well, like saying things out loud, hearing the reasons.
I love how self-aware Lo is about that, though. Like, because that truly is the first step, right? It's just like actually acknowledging it, knowing that there is that insecurity, and then kind of working through it.
For such a, open
Therapy, it
discussion,
helps.
And I want to have more of them because that's my thing. However, it is now time for your next activity.
Oh no! Let's do
With
it.
as fabulous as you all look,
But we
you're
are
gonna
running
get
out of
the chance to
time.
stretch
I don't know
your
that we're
stuff
gonna get to
on the
see
catwalk
it.
back there, or the runway, whichever you prefer. You're gonna come when you reach the end. Don't fall down the stairs. I have been.
All right, so unfortunately, we are going to have to leave it at that. Oh no, cliffhanger. But we will get a bonus clip. What will be the bonus clip? It's probably going to be a little bit of the dancing. Let's start it off here. Oh, and then they do. Oh, okay. I want to watch the whole episode. That's what I want to do. I want to react to all of it. Okay, we're gonna react here. Boom.
People
Bonus clip.
sexualizing my looks, and they would pull out their manhoods in front of me. I would get stop, grab, pulled on, and men would throw themselves on me, and created a barrier. And now I'm just trying to fight it. This is me fighting back.
Yeah. So this is a safe space for you.
Yes, this is the safe space. And I'm changing my life for the better.
Men really can be aggressive when men can really be aggressive and threatening when someone is more femme presenting. It's actually quite scary, and I totally understand Sunny's perspective about kind of like feeling more safety when you dress more masked. I know I do. I feel like I'm averse in that sense, and when I dress more masculine, like I don't worry about anything. But when I, my femmy self, a bitch gets harassed.
I thought.
Sorry, Adora, I missed it. I missed
so
it. I was talking.
My best club dress. If I were to go out, this is what I would wear.
I'm learning that there's
Did
room
she twerk?
to bend.
I missed it. I was talking.
I feel like
I'm so
yesterday
sorry.
during basketball there was a lot of bending, and I think my team in particular was affected by that. So I was like, okay, cool. If this is what we're doing, I saw her first, so we out here.
So? So what? Lollipop?
Where's my drink?
Oh,
cheers to you, queen.
Exactly what she's doing. Oh my God.
With the sucker in your mouth. You don't play fair.
She does not. Yo. Literally kissed her. That is wow. That's art. That's strategy. That is strategy, Sterling.
I'm a performer, so I just saw the performance in my head, and I just executed what I saw, which included the kiss. And I was just like, we're making it happen. So I did. I had candy in my bag. I was like, I'm about to pull these lollipops out.
Are the other girls just sitting there? Did they all see the kiss?
So it was last minute, honestly. I was just thinking of
And
it.
the
This is like a
lollipop.
moment,
Oh.
and this is an opportunity for us to like deepen our relationship in a way that we've never been able, and I have to take advantage of that, and I can't just like can't be nice Sterling all the time, you know?
Just keep eye contact
That's
and rock
amazing.
eye contact with Amber. Show her maybe my flexibility a little bit and let her know I can be a little versatile, switch it up for her.
All right, we do have to stop it at this time. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 8. Once again, if you want to see more of the show, go to comingoutforlove.com. You can use the code SOFIA, SOFIA, at checkout to get 10% off. So yeah, all right. Love you guys. I'll see you next week for episode 9. Hasta luego.